You're welcome to Press TV. My name is Isaac. Thank you for joining me, man. MTN 8, it's starting. 2024-25 season. MTN 8 tournament is starting. And I'm predicting my winner for this year's tournament. And I would like you to engage with me. Engage with me. Who's winning MTN 8 according to you and why, right? Some of you come at me, swearing and stuff, and it's fine. Football, it's a sport of emotions, but also remind yourself that football is also a sport of opinion. So let's create a file line and engage in a football level. Uh, my reasons my prediction is Mamelodi Sundowns. Mamelodi Sundowns, I think they're winning this trophy. I think they're out for a hunt of this trophy. I think they rate it very high. Even some of the fans, bantering around, they're saying, "Oh no, it's a preseason trophy." It's granted, it's fine, it's banter, but I think at the end of the day, it's all about breaking rights. And I think Mamelodi Sundowns are gunning for this trophy. They lost to Sundown. I mean to Orlando Pirates. Last season. In the final, and in penalties, and I think they fall short again. You know, in the 2023 season. And against Orlando Pirates. In semi-final, And why I say Mamelodi Sundowns are gunning for this trophy is, I think, first of all, breaking right. Secondly, I think they have a good squad, and a great squad. I think, they have to, set the tone, with the new technical team, and if they win this trophy, I think, it will give them a clear indication where they're going, in terms of trophies, and I think it will give the team also a boost where they want to challenge other trophies, especially like Nedbank Cup, and I think the squad they have, the experience they have, the new players who have been ushered in the team, they want to at least clinch on a silverware, and I think this is the first trophy of the season, and I think this is a way to start at the team and set a tone for yourself, for your career, for your cabinet, and the cabinet of the team. I think every player have a role to play in this tournament, and I think that's the reason why. I think this trophy, I think it's three years now, and I think it's needed to be won, and Mamelodi Sundowns, I think they'll gun for this trophy. I think they'll work very hard, to prove. I think the competitors and the sports, commentators, in a sense of they've made additions in the technical team, and some of journalists and reports, and some of us in the YouTube space and media and stuff are not really fond of some of the people who were ushered in that technical team, and the SD of the team also has been questioned about letting Rulani go, but also the team will be judged by the results, and the result is winning the trophies. I think winning the MTN8 will set the tone to probably Sundowns fans, in a sense of maybe they didn't make it, they didn't make a mistake, of letting Rulani Mukwena go. It will, brush off, the noise from the media, and at least put some calm to the technical staff, and the management of the club. But one of the Pirates will come blazing, definitely. Well, one of the Pirates, I don't think they will let it slide. I think they'll try to defend it, and clean sheet for the third time. I think the teams like Cape Town City, I think they have recruited very much experienced players, seasoned campaigners, players who've been there, and they were tried and tested in a PSL. I think they will go for it also. And I think Stellenbosch also. Stellenbosch also will not lie down and let this cup pass without putting a fight. I think they'll put a fight this season. I think also Stellenbosch is the team where I think they need this trophy more than anyone else. I think 4 or 3 past seasons they've put in some work. At least they managed to clinch Black Label, Kali Cup, but I think this one also, man. I think this one is the one that if they can take, I think they'll say, okay, at least there's a direction, and also the team, it where the model of the structure of the team where it's built on. I think they'll see that some result. But I lean on Mamelodi Sundowns. Definitely, Mamelodi Sundowns will take it. For me, I lean on Mamelodi Sundowns very strongly. I think it won't be easy, but I think they have an edge. They're an edge in terms of how this time they are playing their football. I watched some of their preseason games, even if they lost off some of their preseason games. But I think they upped the tempo of their game. Passing patterns, they're still there. The DNA, I think, is still there. But the way I've seen the team play against those so-called teams that side, the Dynamo Kiev and Al Hilal of Saudi. I mean, I think they have upped a notch and the tempo is very high. So it's going to be an exciting season to watch, and what a way to kick started with MTNA Trophy, man. Tell me what you think under the comments. This has been High Press TV. Thank you.